This bitch. Let's see if that shit work.
Truck Pod. We go by the crazy motherfucker's name of I go by the name of DB. This is my boy
Humvee, man.
Humvee.
What up?
And this is the Truck Pod. We could be the first ever podcast that's on the truck. Riding around the city. And we're gonna talk like men talk.
Gotta put the seatbelts on.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta be safe. We gotta be safe first and foremost. We gotta be safe. And we're going to talk like men talk.
Men talk. Bro.
Absolutely.
Good men talk.
Now, one of our first conversations was that we was listening to a podcast by Zoe Williams.
Shout out to Zoe. What up?
Shout out to Zoe. And technical difficulties. And we were talking about
some good shit.
Women that like what? Or whomever, parents that expose themselves in their natural state, meaning no clothes.
Right. Nudist.
In front of their children at a young age. And I was telling Jared, because I'm different. I don't live by society standards. And Jerry know how I am. I don't believe in all them certain religions. That's white man stuff.
Yeah.
I'm some total different stuff. Right now we on Richmond and we on Richmond and Fountainview right now, y'all. Talking at it. H-Town, Texas. I don't believe in those standards. So me, DB, I was recently dating a woman, and she was like, it kind of tripped me out at first, like, why in the fuck is you naked in front of your kids? You know, like, and you like talking to them naked in front of you, like what the fuck is that shit? Like, I didn't agree with that. But then I thought to myself, like, who the fuck am I to judge her? And I was telling myself, okay, well maybe she's not doing anything wrong for her to be that in front of her children.
How old was the kid?
The kids was like, she has her daughter. Her daughter was over the age of 10. She had a son that was 10, and she has a younger daughter. So I was like, so who am I to judge or say that this person is wrong for showing herself in front of her own children? Was she birthed it? Was she breastfed? And Jared was like, bro, that shit ain't cool. So, you know, I'm gonna...
It's not, man. It's not cool. Like, at a certain age, like, I can understand from the age from, like, maybe a newborn to maybe, like, 3. Or 5.
Right.
5 is the limit. I'm giving it 5. But, like, I'm finna get dressed. I expect my wife or whomever I with my baby mama to walk around fully clothed around our children. And even though what she said is because her mama did it, that's why she doing it. You don't have to pass that tradition down, though. That's not even a tradition. Like, what is? That's just something that she just.
It's not a tradition, but you remember some of the first people you ever saw naked was what your grandmother. This is what they so-called say in black families.
Naked. Huh? I never saw my grandma naked.
Me neither. But I get a lot of black friends or minority friends that say the first person they ever saw naked was their grandmother. I'm like, what the fuck? My grandmother wasn't on me naked. Fuck that shit. So,
I mean, but being naked, man,
that's natural.
Yes, it's natural, but like you said, society says don't do it. Especially when you have a growing family in your house.
Right.
They're gonna go outside and they're gonna get naked like it ain't no thing. I don't know. Whatever the case could be, they could just be like, hey, for instance, like a play or something. Like a play or like they're playing sports.
Right.
they get naked like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They friends looking at them like, nigga, what you doing? Like, you don't do that.
Right.
Now, it's natural. And then it goes around the school.
But does that make them wrong that she does that? That is her seeds. That is what she birthed it.
Yeah.
Does that make her wrong? Because me, I'm thinking outside of society's norms. Because what makes society's norms normal?
I can understand.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. But you can make up anything and say that it's normal.
Absolutely. Because all of a sudden, our fucking president can call niggas in a league that does well, that supports communities, NFL, that helps communities and build traditions or build children up, and call them monkeys or whatever he said. I don't know in certain statements. I don't like to speak on the orange one. You know what I'm saying? But so who to say that if a mother? See, I'm trying to think about something not Jerry. Damn, we only talking about the mother side.
So what if the dad walked around?
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Close your eyes, boy.
Okay.
Like what? Come on, Dad. Like just put some drawers on.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Put a white beat on. Goddamn.
But did you? Okay. Now I remember me as a child. I know my father. He loves me. He's gone. R.I.P. to him. Michael Ray Bennett Sr. He's gone. I can remember me, in the restroom, using the restroom, and my dad would come in and use the restroom with me.
Hold on, same toilet?
Same toilet. Yeah, I did.
Scoot over, dude.
But I was like, God damn, I don't want my stuff to be that big.
Right.
But I'm a kid. I didn't know no better.
Right. Nigga, you knew. You looking at your dad's dick like, shit, I want my shit to be that big.
I did say that.
Yeah, so
I did say that.
You knew.
Yeah.
And that's the point that I was trying to make.
But I didn't go out and become a sexual molester.
Nobody said that. Your dad wasn't one.
Right.
Nobody said that shit.
Okay.
You talking about talking about knowing a person's anatomy, knowing what it's used for.
Okay, so
as a child.
But don't you want to learn your anatomy from somebody you're close to, that you love, that you trust, which is your parents?
So look, growing up, my mom and dad taught me right from wrong. And all that extra shit I learned out in the streets. I learned out with my friends.
Right.
Like, hey, I'm touching man. I'm about sucking on some titties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Having sex,
right.
Freaking and shit.
Yeah.
I learned that from the streets, from my friends.
Right.
I didn't learn none of that from my parents, and that's what they are, they're parents. When you get older of age, then y'all can start talking about that. We start talking about that later on.
Okay, Jerry, I hear what you're saying, but
so my parents weren't my friend. They were my mom and dad.
Okay.
They had rules that I had to abide by.
So just because she's naked or he's naked in front of his children, which he birthed, he provided, that's part of him. That makes him less of a parent. That's what sound like you're saying. That's exactly what it sounds like you're saying.
I'm not saying that, man, but all I'm saying is
you gotta think outside of society normals.
But I'm in society. I'm not.
We all are in society. But does that make society correct?
You gotta play by the rules, man. And I'm not saying it's not like a rule, but because I know some people some women that walk around naked.
Right.
In front of their kids like it ain't nothing.
Right.
But when they get older, they know to get clothed up. They know to put some clothes on.
But why is that?
And it's not because of society, it's because they're growing up.
You respect your kids, okay.
Yeah.
You respect their opinions? Or you respect their what's the word I'm looking for? Beliefs? As a growing, mature child or
They can
adult?
they can have all the opinions that they want. While they under my roof, they're gonna follow my rules. If you don't want to follow my rules, you can move on.
No, first and foremost, let's get technical about this. They're not your rules. Think about it.
Oh my God.
They're not your rules, dear.
Guess what? There's a right and there's a wrong.
Says who?
God, you're not finna go out and rob a bank, bro.
Exactly.
Why?
Because it's not yours.
And people says who?
But you're taking
it's a rule.
You're taking from somebody else that you know does not belong to you. The lesson that you teach your children,
right?
That's on you. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's say this. I'm about to get you on this one. Check me out. So, if a white man or a black man, I teach my son, fuck them crackers. Think about that.
Well, my mom, she told me not to fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Right.
That's my mom told me.
Right.
Fuck the police.
But shit, you know why she said it, though?
Because I'm a black man. I was a black boy. You don't need to be around none of that shit.
Okay.
That's what she told me, because I'm black.
But does that necessarily make it right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, now true enough, we all know in 2017, all the black kids, even in 2016, the Eric Gardner, all the black men that were killed for bull crap. Shout out to Sandra, lost her life. And PV, shout out to PV. We in Texas. Sandra Bland. We in H-Town, Texas. Shout out to Sandra Bland. I got people that graduated from Prairie View. Right. And it affected them. Yeah. And as it should, because that's your HBCU, you know what I'm saying? So as I'm getting back, I'm losing my train of thought. Does that make it right that you, man, you know what I'm saying? That you teach them a certain belief that you believe in. That was, think about it, it may even so-called be
shit that was passed down?
Yes, it may be past tense.
Right.
Where you going, bro?
Good call.
Yeah, absolutely.